Yo, what's good? My name is Reggie, aka the R-Star, aka Mr. Dre Fire, and this is Unabashedly Reggie's reaction to Drake's More Life, a playlist by October's Firm, and also my top six songs for this project.
My life is centered around competition and currency. Take the summer off cause they tell me I need recovery. Maybe getting back to my regular life will humble me. I'll be back 2018 to give you the summary. More life.
Now, More Life is, according to Drake, not an album. It is a playlist. Now, in my opinion, his last album, Views, was actually more of a playlist than an album. Because I think that both Views and More Life, they have a myriad of genre. It has rap, R&B, it has grime, dancehall, a bunch of different stuff. There's no homogeneous sound in the whole album. So it's not really an album, it's really a playlist, both Views and More Life. Whereas if you compare it to Nothing Was the Same, or if you're reading This It's Too Late, I feel like those two were actual albums because from songs to songs, the transitions, and it felt like it was the same colors, same themes in terms of sound. What he's trying to do is, he's trying to create moments for everyone. So, oh, you like dancehall, you like the grime stuff, well, I got a couple songs for you. You like more rap, you like that 808, that hard music, you like me when I rap, I got a couple more songs for you. You like more R&B, I got more songs for you. So what Drake is trying to do, I feel he's no longer trying to actually make an album. He wants to create things for everyone. He wants to make sure that he's on everyone's Spotify or iTunes Music or Google Play's playlist. Now, I'm not a fan of dancehall, I'm not a fan of that grime. I enjoy R&B, but I don't really listen to it. But there are a couple songs here that I like, so I'm gonna pick and choose what I like, and I think a lot of people are gonna do that. Now, the project, what do I think of it? I feel like More Life is what View should have been. It's the same formula, you know, same type of music. Like I said, using different type of things here and there, different type of styles. But I feel every song on More Life, the type of song are better. The best songs are better. The dancehall songs are better. The rap songs are better. The R&B songs are better. But that's just my opinion. That's what I think. So as a whole, I think this project is better than Views. That's my opinion. Now on to my top six. Number 6. 4422. Now this song, well, it's not even actually a song. I think it's more of an interlude, but I think it's the best interlude of the whole project. It doesn't feature Drake. I really wish it featured Drake, but it has Sampha. I really like Sampha. I think he has such great chemistry with Drake. Like on Too Much, one of my favorite songs that Drake has ever done, and same thing for The Motion. I just love his sound. I love how he sings, and the tune is really catchy. Number 5, Teenage Fever. What I like the most about it is the fact that he sampled J-Lo's If You Had My Love. And if you go back to the first song of the project, Free Smoke, he said something like, oh, I drunk text J-Lo, she changed her number. So If You Had My Love, it goes with the fact that maybe maybe she ended the relationship and he wanted her, so he sampled that song, and maybe the song is about her, or is it about Rihanna? Who is it about? I like the beat, I like the melody. Now Drake, he's not the best singer, but he knows how to make it work. He really knows how to take his voice and make something melodic out of it. Number 4, Can't Have Everything. I like that Drake flow, you know, he's kind of nonchalant, you know, kind of monotone, but still he gives you a little flavor on it. I like it. The beat has got a nice bounce to it. Also, it's funny how the song is about him bragging about all the stuff that he has, yet he says he can't have everything. So that shows the kind of drive that he has, that he has everything, but he still feels like he doesn't have everything, so he wants to keep moving forward. Number 3, Gyal Chesta. Now this is my goon song. That song makes me feel like a gangster, which I'm not. But that's the kind of song, when you listen to this in your car, you can't be driving like your hands on the 9 and on the 6. You gotta lean back as far as you can, put your one hand on the steering wheel, you know, and like swag. I love that song, man. You can't listen to that song without having a screwing face. Number 2, Do Not Disturb. Now, this song has my favorite type of Drake. It has introspective Drake. I love when Drake just sits back and look at everything he's accomplished, look at his whole life. He talks about juggling career and relationships and all different types of stuff that comes with his success. And also, I like how he starts the song with the subliminal it meeks. It goes, this but got pictures with me smiling though. It's subtle, but we all know who he's talking about. I love it. The song is produced by 40. 40 and Drake, such a great chemistry together. Every time they make a song, there's a song that's produced by 40 and Drake. It's always some great stuff. And I love the title, Do Not Disturb, because in the song he says that he actually recorded the song in a hotel. And you know when you're in a hotel, when you don't want nobody to come in, you know, the cleaning lady, you have those little cards, Do Not Disturb, that you put on the doorknob. And he also says that he might take a break, so Do Not Disturb goes with being in a hotel, the card, and him wanting to take a break. And the song has great lines. Drake, he's able to make those simple, clever similes, like open up like a double click, or seasons go by like I'm binge watching. Really simple, yet it's so clever. Like you listen to it and you're like, yeah, it makes sense, that makes sense. But my only complaint about that song is, why didn't you call it 7 a.m. in Germany? It could have been part of that great AM PM series. Number 1, now my favorite song, I debated from Do Not Disturb to this one, but Lose You is my favorite song. Again, we get introspective Drake, but this time it's not confident, it's vulnerable Drake. He questions everything. He questions where he stands in life, in his career. He questions his friendship, questions his relations, and he also questions where he stands in the game with lines like, way less support from my peers in recent years as I get established. So he's concerned about, you know, how people feel about his success, the other rappers. And also he tackles his come up that people have questioned. So he's concerned about how fans view him and how other people in the industry view him. I just love that song, and that beat, just, you know, that little snare. When you listen to that in your headphones or either in your car, it's just great. I really love it. And it has great lines like, need to be open more with people, I need closure. I love the contrast with open and closure, or how you forget to fill up with gas on your road to riches, meaning how you're not prepared for fame. Like you want the fame, but you don't even prepare yourself. You don't do the work for it. So I just love that song. It's my favorite song. That's the type of song that when I feel there's a lot on my mind, I need to think, I'm in my car, that's the song I'm gonna put out. So that was my reaction to Drake's More Life, and also my top 6. But let me know what you think. This is just my opinion. This has been Unabashedly Reggie, and please subscribe, like this video. Thanks, it's been real.